Today we get to finish up our Sounds of English warm up, the vowel dance. And I know you have been sitting on your hands desperately waiting to finish the vowels that we're missing. So let's get right to it. So we have the h sound that's in the word book. And you'll notice that it is a spready sound, that it's on the front of the face. Maybe it's a light kind of indescript color, like the color of steam, a foggy steam shower. And so for our purposes, we're going to imagine that this sound, taking our fingers, we're going to touch the very corners of our mouth, and we're going to use an H to go as if you were sweeping through clouds of steam. We have another sound, the ah sound, that's in the word cat. Ah. It's in the word bat, or sat. Ah, 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 ah. So say it a few times. You can get a feel for where this sound happens in your body. Ah, 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 ah. Wants to be short. Ah, 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 ah. It's kind of up here someplace, as if it were screeching out the sides of your face. Ah, ah, ah. It's a bright color, but a kind of an ugly color. And for our purpose, maybe it's a uglyish kind of orange, or what did I write? Yeah, an ugly kind of bright, kind of dense, but not altogether pleasant. And so for our purposes, you're going to take the tips of your fingers and use them to gather the sounds on your side teeth. So you actually want to press through your cheeks to feel these bones. They're going to help you in a second. And with a B sound, we're going to pop the sound out of the side of our face like this. Bat! Try it again. Bat! Bat! Back off, Jack! Bad boy! Nasty! Bat! Bad! Nasty! Captain Kirk. It's in the word nasty. Bad! That! Ah! And we have that energy, that sort of energy flying out the sides of our face. Now, next sound is the sound that's in the word pen. It's in the word ten. You can find it's a little sound. It's kind of light. It's got a little bit of energy, but it's also kind of It's sort of up here. It's a pastel color, perhaps a mint green or a mint blue. It's in the word. The name Debbie. It's in the word elf. It's this little kind of like, the dumb blonde. Hi, I'm Debbie. I'm from. It's this light little. I don't know if you guys remember the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So the little Herbie, the little elf, the little gay dentist, in the word dentist. So for our purposes, I want you to imagine that you're going to use just the tips of your little fingers and touch your cheekbones. Feel it in your cheek, and then you're going to send a little dime-sized sound kind of flying out the front of your cheekbones with your fingers with a D. So we're going to go da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. And watch the sound fly up into the air until it da, 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 da. Like a little elf, like a little blonde Herbie. Da, 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 da. You can hear a little bit of energy, but also some lightness. The next sound is the A sound that's in the word day. A. It's in the word say, hey, hey. It's in the word hey, hey, hey. And say it a couple times. Hey, 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 yay! Hey, 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 say there. Hey, hey, hey. Wow, a lot of energy, a lot of volume and brightness. And so I want you to imagine a bright sound, a bright bright green, a fluorescent green that's going to pop out of the front of our face and stretch out there. So we're going to use 2 fingers on each hand and gently touch the cheekbone and your eyebrow, your eye socket. So you really want to use these finger gestures to sort of activate your bones, because that's where the resonance is happening. That's where the sound is amplifying. So it just helps our faces become aware and alive with the sounds of the thoughts that we'll be sending. So with a P sound, we're going to pop the sound right out of the front of our face. Pay! Hey! Pay! Yay! It's payday! Pay! Really rings out with all that energy. Now we have 2 more little sounds. I don't know if we've done one of them. We've done the last one, but we have one more, and it's the I sound that's in the word kit. I. It's in the word sit, sit, or hit, 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 kit, kit, hit, hit, kit, 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 hit, hit, wants to be up in the body. It's not big, it's not little, it's maybe the size of a ping pong ball. It's in the word ping. It's a light color, pale, maybe pink, light, dusty petal pink. And so for our purposes, we're going to use our fingers, gather the sound right in the center of our forehead. And we're going to use the K sound to pop this sound out as if the ping pong ball of sound was popping up to the corner of the room. So here we go. Kick, 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 kick it in, Tim. And it helps to let your eyes look up a little bit. Kick, so you can see the sound fly up there. And then last but not least, we have Ree, that silver sparkly Ree sound. All right. Boy, that was fast. You can see them on the board. I'll probably post this somehow. We have a whole long list. Zuo, sha, ga, ma, fa, 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 ba, da, pe, ki, re. And we now can put them together. Oh, this is going to be fun. The whole big, long vowel dance can go together. And you'll notice that as we've done this, we've done 2 things. We're not only warming up the vocalic system, the English vowel sounds, but we're also warming up our pitch range from way down low to way up high. We have about a 3-octave range in English that we can use to maximum effect. We can naturally let the pitch range, the variation of our language add energy and dynamism to our thoughts. And I have to really think about it. If we open up the range, our words will fall right in there. So we're warming up our pitch range. We're warming up our breathing as we move and as we locate the sound and use these big all-around belly breaths where all our wisdom is, trying to get our the volume of our breath bigger so that it can serve the vocalization and the vibration of the vocal cords, and then the resonance against all the bones in our body. So we're waking up our pitch, we're waking up our breath, we're activating our skeleton, our whole bone skeleton, which is letting those bones serve the resonance, but it's also letting our thoughtful gestures wake up. It's giving our legs permission to add thoughtful movement. It's inviting our arms to do what they want to do. If you go out in the hallway, when we had hallways, you'll see people use all kinds of movement and gesture naturally at the service of their thought when they're making points. And so rather than coming up with some artificial kind of gesture or some artificial kind of stiffness, We want to let the bone's brilliance be manifest and serve the thought. And the warm up, the vowel dance, the vocal ladder helps us just wake up those bones, helps us with our breath, helps us with our pitch, helps us waking up our skeleton. And then the last thing it's doing is it's activating the muscles a little bit, sending blood into interrupting any stiff tension that gives us butterflies and jitters. So there's a lot of really, it's also just like psychologically useful. Like my body's getting ready to do something wonderful. And it is wonderful for you to stand in front of strangers or a class and to generously share your thinking, to generously show the work that you've done, organizing information, setting new knowledge out for other people to use, to grow from. That's a wonderful thing to do. And at some level, every presentation you make is a generous act of teaching, if only teaching people your opinions, your stances, your values, and your place. And that's a fundamental existential act of generosity. So yeah, it is a wonderful thing to stand up in front of people, to generously put your thoughts, yourself out there in the world. It's a really generous thing. So we're going to let our body get ready for this act of existential generosity. I like that. I've never said that before. That's a really great thought. All right, so we're going to go at it. We'll go slowly, and you can do it along with me in the comfort of your own. I'm going to just tilt this a little bit so you can see more of the body. Great, that's a little bit better. Okay, so first we use our knees to send that thought down into the rooting. Zoo, 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 zoo. Purple, heavy, dark. Zoo, 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 zoo. Pressing it down through the balls of my feet. Then we have this big rolling ball. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sending a giant boulder of sound. Whoa, 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 whoa. And we have that yawny shaw spreading through your elbows. Shh, 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 shaw, shaw. Really let that yawning roar out. Shh, shh, shaw. Through the elbows. And we have a hot, did we ever do this one? We didn't do this. A hot, poker of sound. It's in the word hot, not. You can use your fist to send it out the front and back. So it goes like this. G, 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 g. Try that again. G, 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 g. G, hot, not. Really powerful, red hot spike of sound. Then we have ma, sunshine, spreading out. Ooh, that felt good. Do it again. Ma, 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 ma. And then we come up for the higher sounds. Fa, 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 little fluffy feathers. Fa, 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 fa. And then a foggy blast of steam. Huh, 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 huh. And then we have this nasty, bad, nasty Captain Kirk. Then this little light mint. Then a bright hey, yay, it's payday. Then a little pink ping pong ball. Kick it in, Tim. Kick. And then last but not least, Repeats me. And then we can put it all together a little bit faster. Here we go. See what you can do with me. Zoo, whoa, shaw, ga, ma, fa, 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 bat, da, pay, ki, ree, and then back down. Ree, ki, pay, da, ba, fa, 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 ma, ga, shaw, whoa, zoo, and there we have the vowel dance. Voila. Now, not this week, but I want you to look at this a couple times. You're going to be recording this up and down in your own voice in the next week or so. So go ahead and think as we're working on our recitation text, as we're preparing for your speeches moving forward, I want to encourage you, I want to require you to, before you do any recording, I want you to take a second, warn the world around you that you need to tune this instrument just as carefully as you might tune a guitar or a violin. You're going to tune your body up with using the vowel dance to wake up all of that fantastic, lovely, very unique instrument that is you, so that it can really serve your audience and serve the effective delivering of your thought. Oh boy, can't wait to see